Hey up YouTube land, it's Isaac Winchurch here, and I'm going to show you how to play the lead part of Thunderstruck on electric guitar. Step 1, start with an upstroke and tremolo pick the B string, accenting the first downstroke, then every fourth pick stroke. Do this whilst tilting the plectrum. So starting on an upstroke, followed by a downstroke, upstroke, downstroke, and that should result in Step 1A, starting at around 60 beats per minute, work the tempo up to 133 beats per minute, because that is the tempo of the original AC/DC record. Use a metronome and aim to play each speed increment 5 to 10 times before pressing on. Apply this same step after step 2. So come back to this part of the video later on. So in reality that would look something like this. I've got my metronome set to 86 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3. This should also be seen as an opportunity to develop your endurance on the guitar. As part of your workout, use John Petrucci's Spanish laps method. And this is a technique that I encourage all of my students to adopt. And I quote, "Back in my soccer playing days, one of the things we constantly worked on was maintaining the kind of endurance that would enable us to have the same energy and intensity at the end of the game as at the beginning. The way our coach helped us to develop that endurance was to make us run Spanish laps. Instead of keeping one steady pace, we alternated sprinting the width of the field with jogging the length. Doing laps in this manner built up our stamina and gave us that extra burst of speed needed during critical moments of the game. As a result, we became better conditioned athletes. I believe that by applying the same principle to guitar playing, you can also drastically increase your speed and endurance. I call it Spanish lap practicing. Here's how you do it. Play a pattern using nothing but 16th notes. It is critical that you play to a metronome set at a comfortable speed, and at a specific point intersperse it with 16th note triplets. Continue until you can play it cleanly, then increase the metronome setting and start over. Of course, don't overdo it. Just play the pattern long enough to feel that you got a good workout. The benefits are twofold. Your right hand will gain strength due to the repetitive picking of the 16th notes, and you'll start seeing an increase in your speed. Here is an example. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that time I went all the way up to playing demi-semiquavers, not just semiquaver triplets. And you can do the same thing. Step 2. Get comfortable with the fretting hand pattern. The rule of the pattern is 1 open string followed by 1 fretted note, and that is exactly how it stays until the end. Now, along the screen you're going to see the tablature appear as I play along. So here we go. The fretting pattern is as follows. the open B string is 0 in this context. So we have 0, 4, played with the index finger, 0, 7, played with the little finger. Then 0, 5, 0, 8, 0, 5, 0, 8. Then it goes back to the 4th position and repeats the first arpeggio. Then goes back to the 5th position and repeats that one, before heading up to the 12th fret with the little finger. 10 with the middle finger. 9 with the index finger. Repeat the 10 and the 9 and then go down to 7. Then play the 9th fret again with the ring finger this time. Then shift down to the 5th position and play 5 and 7 using your index and ring finger. Then shift down to the 4th position before playing the 4th and 5th fret repeatedly to finish the phrase off. So here it is again, slowed down to 86 beats per minute. Step 3. Synthesize the picking with the fretting hand. Approach this in the same way as the previous 2 steps. Slow at first, ensuring accuracy is maintained at each stage. So here I would encourage you to think of the activity of the training as a process. Once you have, say for example, mastered the first speed of 86 beats per minute, increase the metronome, say 8 beats per minute or 10, so I'm going to go up to 96 now, and then you simply repeat the entire sequence at that speed until you've got it comfortable. 2, 3, 4. One thing which I have been wanting to mention about Thunderstruck for some time is how out in the world of guitar tablature transcriptions there are a couple, maybe a handful, there's at least one that I've included a screenshot of now, where the tab has been transcribed incorrectly. So the problem was that the tablature in that particular transcript used hammer-ons and pull-offs for the left-hand sequence as opposed to alternate picking, whereas when you watch Angus Young with AC/DC playing Thunderstruck live, he plays it alternate picked. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching the video. It would be a massive help if you gave it a like and drop the channel a subscribe, and have fun, good luck, and remember that disciplined consistency is your best bet for success.